Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the World Series. They are ready here in Houston, Texas. So are we. Glad you're with us tonight.
Here's the 1-2. And Yuli lines this one deep to left center. Going back is Soto, still going back, looking up. That is off the wall. Springer scores. Altuve scores. Gurriel in the second, a two-run double. 2-0 Astros. And it off the fence in front of the visitors' bullpen. And that's how the Astros get their scoring started in the Fall Classic.
That's how Gurriel uncoils.
Here's the wind of the pitch. Swing and a drive hit well. Deep center field. Way back goes Springer to the warning track. Looking up, and it is gone. Goodbye. Bang. Zoom goes the Z-Man. To the deepest part of Minute Maid Park. It's Houston 2 and Washington 1.
The 1-0. Swinging a fly ball well hit to left field. Way back goes this one. It's got a chance. It's going, and long gone up onto the railroad tracks. Welcome to the World Series, Juan Soto. Nationals tie the game at 2 as Juan Soto goes opposite field for a tape measure home run.
That's into right field. A base hit into score Suzuki, and the Nationals are on top. His 5th RBI of this postseason, and it's 3-2 Nationals here in the 5th. Nationals lead, a chance for more. 1st and 3rd, 2 out.
Swung on, hit in the inner left field. Brantley going back against the Crawford boxes, off the wall, bounces by him, back toward the infield. Robles has scored. Rounding third is Rendon. He comes in to score on a booming double off the left field wall by Juan Soto.
This one's blasted left center. That ball's got a chance. If it's high enough, it is a home run for Springer. And now it's Nationals 5, Astros 3. That'll get the crowd going.
8 hits this postseason. 3 of them have left the yard. And Springer drives it pretty deep to right center field. Going back on it is Eaton at the wall. He leaps, and that ball is off the wall. Tucker races to third base. He's around third and coming home. There will be no throw to the plate. It's an RBI double for Springer, and it's 5-4 Nationals.
Just about 3 feet away from tying this game up. Springer large in the late innings with the blast to right center.
2 little sets. He kicks, he delivers, and a swing and a fly ball left center field. Robles to his right on the run there. He's calling for it, and he makes the catch. And a Curly W's in the books. The Nationals take game 1 of the 2019 World Series.
Opportunity for the Nationals, and that's into left. Well hit and off the wall. It bounces away, and 2 runs are going to score. What a start for the Nationals.
And brings up Alex Bregman, hitting .231 with a home run and 4 RBIs this postseason.
There it goes. He's back. Game tied.
Off the community leader signs. A 2-run home run for Bregman. And the Astros and Nationals are tied at 2.
New catcher is Martin Maldonado.
That's always a little dicey for a manager when he knows the pitcher-catcher combination's been clicking.
Kurt Suzuki will face Verlander to begin the 7th inning. Kurt has never had a postseason home run. Swinging a long drive, left field. He's got one now. Kurt Suzuki gives the Nationals the lead. That one above the Crawford boxes. Kurt Suzuki's first career postseason home run, and the Nationals lead the Astros 3-2 here in the 7th inning.
Left side, Bregman can't make the play. One more run across for the Nationals. It's 4-2. That's into center field, and a couple more will score. Cabrera delivers. And it's 6-2 Washington here in the 7th. Breaking ball chopped to third, tough play. Zimmerman safe, throw gets away. 2 more runs cross. Nobody's at second, so Zimmerman slides in. And it's 8-2 here in the 7th inning.
Zimmerman ends up at second on the play with his second swinging bunt hit of the night. Bregman throws it away, allowing Cabrera to score, and Zimmerman to take second. 6 runs home in the inning.
Robles at first and Adam Eaton the batter. And swings and drives one to deep right. Toward the line, way back. It is gone. Goodbye. Bang. Zoom goes Adam Eaton, putting the Nationals in double figures. Swing and a slow bouncer. Third base side, Rendon charges in, has it. Off balance throw to Zimmerman in time for the out. And a game 2 World Series Curly W is in the books.
Here's Jose Altuve. And Altuve sends a drive well hit into center field. It's chasing Robles who makes the great catch. A fine play by Victor Robles. So now Josh Reddick, and at the very least looking to get Correa to third as he has led off the inning here with a one-out double. There's a flare out to shallow left. It drops in. Correa comes around. Throw to the plate is way offline, and it's 1-0 Houston.
Well, first thing you notice is Carlos Correa reading that off the bat beautifully.
And that's back up the middle. 2-0 Houston.
Just find a way to put the ball in play, especially with the Nationals playing the infield back, basically conceding a run on a ground ball and able to pick up another.
1 on, 1 out. Action for Washington in their bullpen. That is fair. Past third. Past Bregman. Digging for third, Zimmerman. They bring him around. And in on a triple to make it 2-1 here in the fourth.
3-1 to Brantley is on the ground into right field, a base hit. They'll wave around Altuve. And the Astros have their 2-run lead back. Deep to left field, and that one's going to go into the screen attached to the foul pole. 4-1 Houston.
It hits the foul pole. A home run for Chirinos, and the Astros go up 4-1. Chirinos came into this game 0 for his last 15 in the postseason, and he has a single and his first ever World Series homer.
And that's going to do it. Juan Soto caught looking at a called strike 3, and the Astros are into the win column for the first time in this World Series.
The Astros with back-to-back hits have runners on first and second. Now Alex Bregman.
That's into left center field and will put Houston on top. It gets down. Altuve will score over to third as Brantley in first pitch swinging. It's 1-0 Houston on the RBI by Bregman.
Houston has been feisty in the first inning in this series. A great play by Rendon to his feet. They yield a run, and the throw to first is not in time. It's 2-0 Houston.
It'll be Jose Altuve to lead off the third inning for the Astros.
Swinging a hard ground ball. Diving snare by Rendon at the bag. Pops up, throws to first, and he gets his man. Anthony Rendon with one of the plays of the World Series right there.
And he cranks one. Left field. Get up. Get up. It's out of here. Robinson Chirinos. A 2-run bomb to left field puts the Astros up 4-0.
These Astros trying to even this World Series at 2 games apiece.
And that's lined into center. It took a great play by Robles to rob Brantley of what would have been a third hit tonight.
That loads him up for Bregman. Big opportunity for Alex.
Well hit into left field, and that one is gone! He got him!
Alex Bregman clears the bases. The Astros lead it 8-1. What a moment for Alex Bregman.
And that's grounded left side, right at Correa. Shortstop has it, goes a short way to second to get the force, and that is the ball game. The Houston Astros have squared this World Series at 2 games apiece.
So that'll bring up tonight's Astros left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Well hit to center field. Robles can go get it with the best of them, but nobody's going to go up and get that ball. And the decision to start Yordan Alvarez has already paid off for the Astros. Correa hits a ball to deep left, and that one's going to go 4-0 Astros.
What a blow for the Astros as Carlos Correa with a bomb to left field, and all of a sudden the Astros with the 4-0 lead here in the fourth.
Soto with the ball well hit to center field. Marisnik looking for room, leaps, and that one is gone!
And Juan Soto has the Nationals on the board with an opposite field home run. His second against Cole in this World Series.
And the batter will be Springer. That is crunched into left. Goodbye. A tape measure home run by George Springer.
On the ground for Bregman. And the Houston Astros are 1 win away from their second World Series championship in the last 3 years.
Justin Verlander, 30th career postseason start, his 7th in the World Series, and still looking for his first World Series win.
So now Anthony Rendon bats with a runner in scoring position.
Right side base hit. Here comes Turner. Good start for the Nationals in game number 6. right through the wide open right side of the infield, and the Nationals strike first.
Steven Strasburg works exclusively out of the stretch. A brilliant postseason. 5 appearances, 4 starts. Of course, he had the 3-inning relief appearance and win of the wild card game. He's 4-0 with a 1.93 ERA.
High fly ball to left. Soto back in front of the wall. Tagging is Springer. Big arm, but it's not enough. Tied at 1 on a sac fly by Altuve.
Nobody on, 1-1 game. Here's Bregman, 4 for 22 in the World Series, 2 homers, 7 RBIs.
Alex Bregman got him again. Santa Maria. Alex Bregman felt so good about that swing, he took his bat all the way to first base with him.
Alex Bregman goes yard, and the Astros go up 2-1.
Listen to these fans. Bregman gives them a charge, and he's their MVP.
3rd homer in the World Series, 4th this postseason for Bregman.
There are 2 out for Carlos Correa.
So this is a big out here for Strasburg to get. He fires. Swing and a miss on a curveball. He struck him out. And Strasburg survives the 2-out walks.
Adam Eaton looking for his first official at bat, a sac bunt and a walk.
Swings and hits one to deep right. Down the line. Going. Gone. Goodbye. A game-tying solo home run for Adam Eaton on an 0-1 pitch from Justin Verlander with 1 out of the top of the 5th inning. For Adam Eaton, his 2nd home run of the postseason. They both come here in the World Series. And this game is all even with 1 out of the top of the 5th inning. Bang! Zoom goes Eaton. It's the Nationals 2 and the Astros 2.
2-2 ball game, 2 outs, nobody on for the Nationals, top of the 5th. It's Juan Soto.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, did he get him into the top tank? Wow!
And now Soto carries his bat down to the first base coach, Tim Bogart.
A tremendous home run for Juan Soto. Bang! Zoom goes the magic wand. Juan Soto gives the Nationals the lead. Soto home runs the inning from Eaton and for Soto. And it's the Nationals in front for the first time tonight. It's Washington 3 and Houston 2.
Well, now the top of the order gets a chance to try to add to this lead. Trey Turner. That's a tough play for Peacock. And safe at first. Ball gets away. And the runners will advance to 2nd and 3rd. And now they're going to call the runner out for being inside the line and in the way of the throw. And we're going to get an argument now as Dave Martinez is furious.
You can run in this spot. You have to veer back towards the bag, and that is a tough call. He was inside the bag all the way to the end.
And Turner is called out. It sends Gomes back to first. I mean, this is potentially a series-changing call.
Rendon swings and sends a drive to left field. And guess what? That review doesn't matter. A 2-run homer for Anthony Rendon. And it's 5-2 Washington.
Anthony Rendon puts it into the Crawford boxes. And the Nationals lead the ball game 5-2 here in the 7th inning. It's Anthony Rendon's first World Series home run and his 2nd long ball of the postseason. And the Nationals get to Harris here in the top of the 7th. The Nationals 5, the Astros 2.
This is between innings. And Dave Martinez went out, and then this escalated where Chip Hale had to hold his manager back. Davey Martinez has been through a heart procedure in the 2nd half of the season. They're trying to get him to take it easy. Then he's thrown out of the ball game.
And now Strasburg delivers. Breaking ball popped up. Weakly hit. Left side, Rendon and Turner out onto the outfield grass. It's Rendon to make the catch. And the 8th inning is over. Steven Strasburg retires the Astros in order on 5 pitches in the bottom of the 8th.
The 2 home runs in the top of the 5th by Eaton and Soto gave the Nationals the lead. Rendon to right center. Reddick on the run, and that one's off the padding atop the wall. It'll score 2. The big night continues for the hometown kid, Anthony Rendon.
Bottom of the 9th inning here at Minute Maid Park in Houston, and Steven Strasburg to the mound.
Off the glove of Strasburg, bare hand for the out. What a play by Asdrubal Cabrera. He's played nearly flawless defense since the Nationals got him.
And that looks like that might be the end for Strasburg, and I guarantee you his teammates are going to be ecstatic.
Swinging a high fly ball to the infield. For the second baseman Cabrera, backing up onto the outfield grass. He waits. He makes the catch. And a World Series Game 6 winning Curly W is in the books. The World Series is tied at 3 victories apiece. They have forced a Game 7 of the 115th World Series.
All right, let's do it. Welcome to the World Series. It's Game 7 tonight with the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros playing for the World Championship.
Not that a Game 7 needs any extra sizzle, but Max Scherzer and Zach Greinke, and for the first time in World Series history, there will be a Game 7 duel between 2 former Cy Young Award winners. Trey Turner opened the game yesterday with a base hit, and that snapped an 0-for-12 World Series stretch. And Turner has a line shot gobbled up by Bregman for the first down.
Another hard-hit ball in the ball game as Bregman was a step toward the line and he was in.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Eaton. In front of the plate, and a really tricky play for the catcher, Chirinos, who gets on it to get a fast base runner. It's a moment of miscommunication between Chirinos and Greinke, but it ended up not costing the Astros the play.
Well, Greinke's a terrific fielder. He's a 5-time Gold Glover, but the catcher Chirinos called for it. He said, I got it, I got it.
2-gun bases empty for Anthony Rendon. And on the first pitch, it bounced to third. The Nationals are retired in order on 8 pitches to start the night by Zach Greinke.
Scherzer has every weapon you need to get every hitter out. We'll see if he's comfortable in the first or a little too amped up.
3 balls and a strike to count to Michael Brantley. Just missed with a fastball. First base runner of the night. A 2-out walk here in the bottom of the first. The chant of MVP greets Alex Bregman with a man on and 2 away. In the air out to right for Adam Eaton, a routine play. Despite the 2-out walk, Max Scherzer holds serve. Leadoff hitter report for Howie Kendrick. 1-0. Little excuse me check swing. Taylor made for 2.
Zach Greinke is a terrific fielder. He's a 5-time Gold Glove pitcher, and he made a terrific play.
2-2 pitch. Nice pick by Gurriel. And his stellar defense continues in this postseason.
Yuli Gurriel will lead it off against Max Scherzer. 2-1, and Gurriel lines it deep to left field. Going back is Soto looking up. See you later! Into the Landry's Crawford boxes. Yuli Gurriel makes it 1-0 Astros.
And listen to this crowd. That's what they're hoping for, to get the lead and get the crowd into it. And Gurriel does just that. 100 miles per hour off the bat.
First home run of this World Series. Second of this postseason. You may recall his 3-run home run that got the Astros scoring started in Game 6 of the ALCS against the Yankees.
Leadoff homer, back-to-back singles, and then a couple of outs. 3 balls and no strikes to George Springer. Springer lines to left. Soto's able to hang on and retire the side.
Couldn't hit it any harder in a sinking line drive. Juan Soto is there to make the catch. And now another Cuban-born player in this Astro lineup, the rookie and 22-year-old Yordan Alvarez, who hit 27 home runs during the regular season and will likely be the American League Rookie of the Year. High fly ball to center. Robles is back on the track to end the inning. And we're through 3. Astros have left 5.
Greinke has retired the Nationals through the minimum through 3 innings. Shakes off Chirinos twice. Comes back with the big curveball. That turns into an out.
Anything back toward the mound, he's going to handle it. He's an extra infielder on the diamond. A terrific defender.
1 gone for Adam Eaton, who grounded back to the mound.
Wow. Give him another Gold Glove. 2 out.
So if this was a regular season game, somebody in the dugout in Washington would go, hey guys, we need to pick on somebody else. Quit hitting it back to Greinke. But again, good finish, good reaction. Man, you couldn't ask for a better start for Zach Greinke, A.J. Hinch, and his decision making.
Got him swinging. First strikeout of the ball game.
What a start in Game 7. Astros are 0 for 5 in this game with runners in scoring position. They've got one at second, that's Reddick. Runner at first, that's Springer, and Jose Altuve at the plate. Into center, Robles is there. And the Astros now 0 for 6 with runners in scoring position, have left 7 through 4 innings in Game 7. Well, now Zimmerman can tie it with a hit.
And if Greinke gets this out, it'll be the first time he completes 5 in a while.
Biggest start of his life. And he is through 5. That'll put 2 on with 2 out for Carlos Correa.
The 2-2. Correa grounds it past the dive of the third baseman Rendon and down the left field line. Gurriel scores on his way to third. Alvarez to throw to third. Not in time. RBI for Correa and a 2-0 Astros lead.
Just the hit the Astros were looking for, and it comes from Correa. A breaking ball that he just kept inside the bag. Rendon, who's been robbing the Astros all series long, just had it go off the end of the leather. And a big run for the Astros with 2 outs.
Here comes a 2-2. A swing and a miss. The strikeout ends the inning. But a big 2-out RBI by Carlos Correa to double the lead in Game 7.
Zach Greinke entered play tonight 0-2 with an ERA in the 8s in 3 career starts with a chance to clinch a postseason series. And Turner is locked up. For the 3rd time tonight, Zach Greinke executes an 8-pitch 1-2-3 inning.
Second pitcher of the night for the Nationals, the left-hander Patrick Corbin.
Altuve might hit one that bounces.
Back up the middle. A step and a throw. And Marisnick slides into Cabrera. Both are okay. And game number 7 goes into inning number 7 with a heart of the order coming up.
Let's see what happens with Anthony Rendon, who was anxious in the first inning, very patient in the 4th.
Greinke delivers. Swinging a long drive to left, way back, forget about it. It is going, and long gone into the Crawford boxes, and the Nationals are on the board. Anthony Rendon has his 2nd home run in the World Series. It's now the Astros 2 and the Nationals 1 as Anthony Rendon delivers a big hit here in the 7th inning.
DH Howie Kendrick coming up, and this place will let Greinke know how much they appreciate what he did here tonight. And then a walk to Soto, and now Will Harris deals with Kendrick.
Kendrick into the opposite corner. That one well hit. Springer looks up, and it's gone! Howie Kendrick has delivered the Nationals a 1-run lead!
And this one is gone! It hits the foul pole, and the Nationals lead! Howie Kendrick has done it again! A slicing 2-run homer off the right field foul pole! Do you believe it, Howie Kendrick? Part 2.
And the reaction at the bullpen in Washington, D.C. is that celebration. Victor Robles 3 for 23 this World Series, 1 RBI. Should end the inning. Springer sends Game 7 into the 7th inning stretch. And the batter that Patrick Corbin was getting loose for in last night's ball game, Yordan Alvarez, will walk to the plate here with a tying run at first, 2 out in the 7th in Game 7.
Swinging a tapper, third base side of the mound. Corbin off the hill has it. He gloves, he throws. He's out at first, and the side retired. Patrick Corbin has pitched 2 scoreless innings out of the bullpen.
Here's Soto. Base hit into right. Eaton will come around third base and score. Soto delivers again. And it's 4-2 Nationals here in the 8th. That 21-year-old kid has been unbelievable this postseason. And Patrick Corbin is back out there. Another 2-2. Strike 3 called on the inside corner, 1 away. Second strikeout for Corbin.
And he gets the benefit of a call big time on a fastball inside with 2 strikes. There's no way he can handle that pitch. Can Correa, and a good opportunity for Corbin to put pressure.
Before the end of the night, from the hole with a backhand long throw, Turner. 2 down. A starter during the season. He's been busy out of the pen 5 times this postseason.
Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. He struck him out with a slider, and the side is retired. 2 strikeouts in a 1-2-3 inning for Patrick Corbin.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Urquidy out of the bullpen. That is up the middle. 1 run scores. That's Gomes. They hold Robles, now send him as Marisnick kicks it in center. 2 more runs and it's 6-2. Nationals up by 4 here in the 9th.
Great contact guy in Eaton, and they can smell it right there.
Adam Eaton has had a huge World Series. Bottom of the 9th inning of Game 7. And Daniel Hudson takes over. Corbin 3 brilliant innings. And he helps settle down their bullpen. That's a mile high on the infield for Cabrera. 1 out.
The Nationals are 2 outs away. The right-hander kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a high fastball on 3 pitches. 1 more out to go. Here's Brantley. The kick, and here it comes. Swing and a miss! Swing and a miss! Swing and a miss! And a World Series Game 7 winning Curly W is in the books. The celebration is on. The Washington Nationals are the world champions. Remember where you are, so you remember where you are right now at 11:50 Eastern Time. Remember where you are on October 30th, 2019, when the Washington Nationals finished the fight from the depths of a forgettable 19-31 start. They have climbed to the top of baseball's highest peak, giving us all a finish to a season we will remember for the rest of our lives.